Now, I know some of this may come off as a little common sense for how things work, but there's always hundreds, maybe thousands of questions about it. How do we get this Kam Chancellor? What's the best way to do it? Well, it's a little different. Now, obviously, Mutt Master isn't a thing this year. Now it's called Ultimate Champion, whatever they want to call it. There's a 95 Kam Chancellor out there for the taking, and it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while, but let's see how we can get him. Ready to dominate Weekend League? Head on over to MaddenTurf.com for all the ebooks, tips, memberships, everything you need to start heading on that road to top 100. As always, use code CC for 10% off. And I'll see you guys on the sticks. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We're talking Ultimate Champion today, and I'm going to walk you guys through some important parts about making sure that you can get this card as soon as possible. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed. If you're looking for no money spent, the link is down below on CC2. And let's not even going to have a like goal on the video. If this is helpful to you, just hit the button, okay? So we're still on the trial, right? We're trialing. You got to go into Ultimate Team, right? So when you load into Ultimate Team the first time, you're going to have to play some solos to get through stuff. And then to get to the Kam Chancellor part where you can start to do stuff, what you need, unfortunately, as we load in, come on, load in. What you unfortunately need is to get to level, you need to get to the right level, right? So once you can get in and get to the proper level here, I know I'm showing you guys some stuff here, but here's the Kam, right? So at level 4, you're going to unlock him, and then you're going to have to score a touchdown to get the player, okay? Once you get that, we can see what he's going to bring down the line, right? And obviously 95 Kam Chancellor is kind of the guy we want to get, and that card is absolutely sick. How do we get there? Okay, how do we get there? So we see that we need these Ultimate Champion collectibles, right? How many do we need? 19. We need 19 of them. Okay, 19 cards. Okay. So once you get Kam, here's what you're going to do. Because by the time you get here, Ultimate Champion is going to be unlocked, and you're going to be able to upgrade him, right? And you're going to upgrade him, and you're going to be able to complete these little missions here. But you want to get those collectibles, right? And so there's all these different ways to happen. You can get stars and challenges. Completing the Gridiron Forge will give you a collectible. Earning 750 total stars will give you a collectible. Okay? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Increase your overall and win games. Now, these will only start to count for you when you get Kam Chancellor. Okay? Before you get Kam, none of this stuff starts counting, which is really important. So don't try to win these 20 games, 70 overall less, before you get Kam. All right? Again, all this stuff matters. Again, win 100 games with an overall of 87 or higher. That's tough. That's tough. 87 overall is a beast team. But we'll be able to get this. So that's how you get 4 more there. Win solo battles or head-to-head seasons games. Again, they're sort of forcing our hand here, right? To win up to 75 games. That's a lot. And then we're going to be able to earn stats here. Again, completing daily objectives lists, which we always know is a thing. 80,000 passing yards, 400 rushing touchdowns, 100 passes intercepted, 5,000 points. All this sort of stuff, right? So again, we need 19. So currently we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right there. 11, 12. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We need to complete all of them currently. But I wonder if we're going to get more ways to earn tokens in here, right? It says complete the Gridiron Forge. What if there's another solo string that comes along, right? And they add it in here. So maybe you only need 19 of 20 then, right? So again, a lot of this is really self-explanatory, but some of the stuff here I want to talk about. And I will put out extra videos on like the best ways to intercept the passes here, right? That's kind of important. The best way to get sacks, the best way to get fumbles. Now, I will say that obviously the best way to get sacks and fumbles is in solos, arcade solos, by playing against a computer and running mid blitz, right? That's always going to be the best way. But there's a change this year with the best way to do stuff, okay? Like, oh, CC, how do we level up? I know it's tough. So like I was running through these early access challenges, and once I finished them on a different account, so they're not finished here. Once I finished them, I couldn't go back and play them. Interesting. So I wonder if that's the case when you complete a solo string, if you can't start to spam stuff, right? Again, we see here for the campaigns, obviously some of these challenges are going to be real basic. Some of them are win the game here. Win the game, boo. We like to get through those as quick as possible. But to get into the Gridiron Forge currently, this should change. If you go up here to challenges, you'll go into Gridiron Forge. For some reason, it doesn't show otherwise. And there's all these trials in here. Solo sections, right? And within here, you're going to be able to get some of this stuff done. And this is where, if you want to spam stuff, this is where you're going to spam that stuff. Okay? Like this one is rush for 10 yards. Right? Again, pretty simple. So let's just go in here. And the good thing about these couple solos here at the start is you're not rushing for 10 yards from the 10-yard line. You only have 10 yards to go. They put you at the 25, so you've got 75 yards where you can add rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, all that sort of stuff, right? And this next one is for passing the same way. So like we'll just kind of show you here, and we'll see if we can get this done enough. We beat it, so we gained, what is it? I don't know, 35 yards, right? Pass for 10 yards. Again, we started at 25, so we can get 75-yard touchdown and passing yards and all that in there and score points. So it's going to be helpful for all of this. These ones you can go back and spam right now currently. Again, if you finish the Gridiron Forge, can you spam them again? I don't know. Haven't really seen that yet. But this is why, if you want to go spam stuff to boost those stats, this is going to be where you want to go. Right here. Real basic, real simple. Again, if you get a touchdown, that's great. You can just replay the challenge. How do I replay the challenge? We'll show you right now, okay? Okay, calm down. Now, by doing this stuff, you're also going to get some XP. It's only 100 XP. But again, if you went to replay challenge, it would be right there. This one, rush 3 times, etc., etc. There are some defensive ones in here as well. I noticed that there's some like get a turnover, force a fumble. Well, yeah, you know what? You can complete those if you really want, right? You can go ahead and you can complete those right there. But you also want to make sure you're getting those daily objectives done. You need 25 of them. Try not to miss any. And the best way, again, so we've won 2 games. So let's just open a quick pack here to get a pack part done, right? Cool. So we just get a silver card, whatever. Doesn't really matter. But a difference this year for these daily challenges. Look, so we got 500 XP for doing that part. Cool. We need XP. XP's, we like XP. But again, one really important thing about these daily objectives. Where is it? Right here. Daily objectives, right? Complete all daily objectives. All daily objectives. All of them. Well, CC, didn't you just do that? No. So it says we won 1 game. Now we need to win 2 more games. And then there's the extended daily, which is going to give you extra stuff in there. So let's go win another game. The extended daily objective is 25 first downs. So if you were like actually playing the game that day, whether it's online or, you know, maybe you're spamming a solo or whatnot, make sure that you're trying to get those things done. So let's just do a passing one again. We can repeat these for our daily objectives. Obviously, it's like, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. Do what you want, right? So we want to complete these and make our progress. It's really simple. What is this? This play looks cool. I like this little B route right here. Don't you? I like it. Little D-jacks right here. Taking it for touchdown. So this is what you're going to have to do. Make sure you go through every day. Get this stuff done. Because it's helping towards Kam Chancellor. Bonus. Right? That's a bonus. It's helping you level up. Again, bonus. It's also going to help you once you get to that same level for getting the team builder objectives done as well. Okay? Real simple. I like it. So let's see here. We get some XP there. We get 1,000 XP for finishing that. We get a random strategy item for finishing everything today as well. Do we get a good one? We get play fake. All right, cool, whatever. But that's how we're gonna get it done. Okay, just like that. And again, the great thing is that everything is sort of helping towards everything right now, which I really, really like. So again, we go into here, team builders. Me doing some of this stuff is helping me get these objectives done. You only need to get 7 of the 10 done. Easy, easy right there. Easy, easy. Get Kam Chancellor done, right? Get some XP, right? Because now we can go into here and get this one and get our quick sell and 1,000 more XP if we happen to just get that, right? I'm personally not trying to get 1,000 XP for 25 touchdowns, but if we happen to get it, cool. But we see here now we have 2 daily objectives done as by the 4%, and then all this other stuff. So it's just the way it goes. It's fine. We're making progress right here. Now I will say that some of this stuff doesn't seem to be showing all the time here. I don't know why. Like the percentages here aren't showing up. Maybe it's just because it's under 1% currently. I noticed that on my other account as well. But don't worry about that. Get this cam. It's going to be a long grind. It's going to take minimum 25 days for the daily objective part. But the rest of it you can probably get done by grinding out. There's just a lot of solos to do right now. The campaign is super long, all these full games. Make it work. But if you're on the trial, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Save your trial time to get your daily objectives done at worst, because that will at least save you days, day at a time, instead of trying to stack stats. Because you can stack stats when you get the full game and you have all access, but you can't stack stats if you can't get on the game and get those daily objectives done. All right, bet. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.